Hello, hello, everybody. I'm just making sure that you guys can hear me because it was connected to my Beats. So those of you who are on right now, hello, I'm Nicole. Let me know that you guys can hear me though, because I want to make sure that my sound is correctly on. It looks like it is. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Let us know that you can hear us. Again, if you are new to live videos with me, make sure to drop it down, say hello, say where you are. Make sure to also give a StreamYard access so that we can see your beautiful faces and your names when you're dropping comments. Today is going to be a great one, so please like this video, say hashtag live in the comments because I'd like to get as many of you ladies in the live as possible because I have just some nuggets that I want to make sure I'm dropping for you ladies that you can go out and utilize right now, right after the live to help make you guys some more money and help continue to grow your businesses. Thank you, ladies, for saying the sound is good. Hi, hi, hi. I love doing these Tuesday lives. So I would have to say like Tuesdays are usually my slowest days, like mindset wise. So when I get on these lives, it's like, I don't know, my energy is restored, I guess. Hi, JD. Thank you so much for coming on. I am literally so ecstatic that you guys are here with us today. Again, what we're talking about is digital advertising. Hi, Emma. Thank you for joining us as well. Digital advertising compared to versus traditional advertising. So something that I was talking to my husband about, I don't know, probably 2 months or so ago was, wow, like making money online, and you guys who are on with me right now, you let me know what you think about this, has just really started to become like a popular thing to do. Because like making money online has not really been a thing. It started due to influencer marketing, where companies were starting to pay people who had large followings online money for advertising their products and services. Now we can make a lot of money online. Some of you who are new to me, I'll do a little introduction of who I am. My name's Nicole Diedrich. I own Diedrich Marketing Strategies. We are growing a marketing agency that serves women-owned businesses and allowing you guys to just hand over all of your marketing to an outsourced marketing department, and we help run it for you and really help you grow your business in a way you've never seen before, because now you're going to have more time to go out there and interact with your customers and clients, as well as sell them just so much easier. So that's kind of a little bit of my background, my story. Facebook ads are my jam. When I really started them in December of 2019, I didn't know that I'd fall in love with them like I did, but I am a creative who also loves data and analytics. And what I found was the power of advertising online, whether paid or organic, is much stronger than we ever thought possible. And so that's why I started this group, so that I can give you guys all of these amazing tips and really support you on your growth and your business journey growth. As some of you may know, this year we have just surpassed the 100K revenue mark for Diedrich Marketing Strategies, which is freaking insane. We did this in about 9 weeks from the start of 2021 to last week. And it's something that I really want to put out there because I started my business full-time 19 months ago. Okay, like this is not something that I've spent 10 years building yet. It's something that has come very quickly. I've grown with it. I've adapted. And that's why I really love doing these live videos with you ladies, because this is something we need to be able to do, is adapt to the digital marketing world that we have in front of us and utilize every piece of it that we possibly can. So thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. So today's training, I'm going to go into and I'm going to talk about digital marketing versus traditional marketing, and why, in my opinion, I like to say that because obviously I think it's fact. I could probably prove that it's fact, but I'm just going to say in my opinion, why digital marketing actually works better than traditional. So with that being said, I have a question for you ladies, those of you who are on. Thank you guys so much for the congratulations. You guys are great. I just appreciate you, and I'm here to give you guys all of the amazing tidbits that I possibly can. But first, question time. What is your guys' favorite, form of advertisement to see? Like for you to take in as a consumer, what is the favorite advertising method that you love? Is it videos? Is it social media? Is it email marketing? I'm sure it's probably not telemarketing, but just tell me what your favorite form of advertising for you is to take in, because this will kind of start getting your guys' wheels turning here in a bit, and it'll be fun, I promise. So I'll wait for a second for you guys to answer that, give you guys some time because I know some new people are jumping on. Those of you who are jumping on, hello, I'm Nicole. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Let me know that you are on live or on replay by saying #live, #replay, because we do go back and we do answer all of your amazing questions. Right now I have my office manager, Sapphire, on here as well. Saying hi to each of you. So if you see her commenting back, that's her. She's helping us out today. And yes, okay, so social media, I have one. I would say probably my favorite form of advertisement to see is either video or social media. So that is a strong one for me. And the reason being is obviously I'm a marketing agency person. I'm young. Ooh, Jackie, I like your email. Okay. And let me know, guys, why like social media or email is your favorite form. Okay. Like, let me know what kind of makes you be like, yes, this is the space I want to be in. Social media and email marketing. See, I love this. Actually, one of our speakers for our Women in Business retreat that we're having in September, ladies. Okay. Tickets, you can get on the wait list to get tickets. But she is in e-commerce expert, and she is amazing because email is not dead. So I love seeing guys as saying that email marketing is something you guys enjoy. She'll be training a lot on that at the retreat. So I'm super excited. Yes, and definitely video. I love video because you can get to know people a lot easier. And I want you guys to know as we go through this training today, advertisement is everything that we put out there. Okay, it's whether it's paid or organic, that's still us advertising in some form. So what I'm going to do is go through kind of what digital advertising is compared to like traditional advertising. I'm just going to list it so that we can kind of get through the dictionary versions of everything. And then we'll dive deep into like the facts and what I know is super powerful about digital marketing and kind of go through my knowledge on traditional. As some of you may know, I actually went to school for broadcast news and production. So traditional marketing is something that I'm very, very involved with and know a lot about. I know a lot about the money stuff, but digital marketing is obviously where we're at now and something that I'm obviously very passionate about. So digital advertising is content that is consumed, usually, I have like my little hyphens around it, my little parentheses, through online means or cell phones, okay? They include the following: your website, email marketing, PPC marketing, which is pay-per-click marketing. That's like Google ads, Facebook ads, any other social media type of advertising you're paying for, social media marketing, content marketing, affiliate marketing, which is super fun, inbound marketing, which is pretty much nowadays called like attraction marketing, and then marketing automation, which is the lead generation, which is usually started through ads and or email marketing campaigns. So that is digital advertising. Those are the sources that are used within that realm. Yes, JD, I love it. I buy things from emails all the time and ads all the time because I love it, but like I'm not afraid to do that either. And okay, so traditional advertising is content that's usually, again in my parentheses, consumed outside of online means. So we have print, which can be magazines, newspapers, etc. We have broadcast, which is like TV, radio, direct mail, which is catalogs, postcards, like brochures. We have telephone, so telemarketing, not my favorite, SMS marketing, and then outdoor. We have billboards, flyers, all of that good stuff. So that's like considered our traditional marketing. So as you ladies know, and or will get to know, we are in the digital marketing realm right now. So what my company focuses on is we focus on digital marketing aspects, not traditional aspects. And the reason for this, okay, is because we focus on small women business owners. Traditional advertising usually costs a lot of money, all right? And something that like I go in, like I wrote all these notes about how I want to talk about this, but with my background in news broadcast, something that I realized that a lot of people do when they're in traditional marketing, right? When they're putting money behind that and those are the means that they use, it's more so used as like a popularity contest in a sense, right? And I don't like playing into that, but it's really interesting, okay? Because how they get people to buy into this type of advertising, and trust me, I know this, I know all about the sales that they would do to get like commercials and everything going, is they'd be like, hey, we're going to help you make this really cool commercial, but hey, you know, like Sally, Bob, Joe, you know, your competitor over here, like they're already doing ads and they're seeing some traction. So maybe you should do this too. It's always based off of competitor analysis. Okay. That's how they get people to buy into traditional marketing. Now, depending on what kind of company you are, it may make sense, right? If you're a news station and you're trying to get more viewers compared to the other news stations locally, a billboard or, TV commercials, it makes sense. If you are a trucking company and you're trying to get people that will, do the trucking portion for you, you're trying to get people to do packaging for you, having things out where they are, which is probably on billboards or TV, is probably going to benefit you, right? So we have to pay attention to where our target market is. But there is one thing that's super fun about digital advertising is everybody's target audience has some sort of social profile, has some sort of footprint on digital aspects of advertising. They have an email, usually. I think everybody has an email if they have a job too. They usually have some sort of form of social media. So Facebook, I don't know, Twitter, Pinterest, whatever that is. We can find them online. The coolest thing about digital marketing is we can actually track them so much better, right? I can come to each and every one of you guys, okay? And let's say I'm wanting you ladies to be a client of ours. And I can say, hey, here are the numbers from my past clients who were in your field. And here's like the dramatic shift after they started working with us in their business, right? I can show you numbers. I can say, hey, they grew this amount. They started getting this amount of sales. And I can give that to you. Now, when it comes to like TV or newspaper or those type of advertising means, it's based off of how many people are consuming in one time, right? Which is an estimate, it's not known. How many people are consuming that channel at that time, or how many people are, buying that newspaper that month. It's based off of assumptions. So, and assumptions in a sense where they're like, yes, we had 100,000 people buy our newspaper last month, but this month it could be 50,000. It could be 20,000. They don't know. It's all based off of past numbers in a sense. With that being said, there also are no promises that people are watching at the time your commercial is going on. There also are no promises that where your billboard is placed is actually going to gain any attention, because there's still content that goes into that, right? There's still creative that goes into traditional methods that will help you be more successful. So I love digital marketing because I can come to you and I can say, hey, on this platform, if you spend this amount of money or you invest in us for social media marketing help, this is what we've seen track record-wise for my clients, right? For our past clients in your industry, I have solid data, solid numbers that, hey, your target audience is here. They like this type of content and they respond well because all of my clients haven't increased, their sales or increased their own clients. I think that's super powerful because whenever you are putting money into your business, ladies, you have to look at the ROI. It's something that we do get sold on, like the end results, on what it's going to support our business in doing. And yes, traditional means are super cool. It's really cool to say, hey, I have a commercial running right now on the news, or I have the commercial running right now on like whatever channel it is. That's awesome. That's exciting. But like I said, it's more so kind of a popularity contest at that point, right? The people who are doing, because a TV commercial costs you between $10,000 to $15,000 for only the amount of, I think, 2 months from like where I'm located, and I'm not even located in a big city. So that's kind of what people have to think about. Once you get to that level, I think certain companies forget the ROI off the money that they're spending, right? Because they just want to be the brand that everybody knows. Thankfully, we all can do that digitally for like what, 1/100th of the price, okay? And it's pretty amazing. That's pretty crazy to say that if you were to invest, like I think our lowest package right now for social media marketing is $2,500. So that for the year, right? I don't know, 25,000, let's say. You would get all of that for a whole year. Imagine the traction when that's what most people pay for a campaign for TV commercials for like 4 months. That's what they pay. That's insane, okay? And that's why I like digital, because one, we have the numbers, okay? We also have the time like on our side. There's a lot of people on social media, and like you ladies were saying earlier, email marketing, who are interested and ready to buy, okay? The reason they are on our list is they're interested in what we have to say. It's not because they're just there for like shits and giggles, as I like to say. And I think, like for me, digital marketing is obviously our industry and what I love to do, but it's something that for small businesses, okay, our budgets are not millions of dollars for marketing, okay? They're not even sometimes tens of thousands of dollars. Usually they're under that mark, and it's really based off of our revenue. If you guys are wondering how much you should be putting towards marketing every year, it's about, I think, 3 to 10% of what you're bringing in. That is what you should be spending on marketing. So whether that's hiring and outsourcing people, whether that's just on advertising stuff, there's a range. They do say you can pay more, like the smaller you are, right? You can pay more, your revenue grows, blah, blah, blah. There's all these cool things, but I think it's between 3 to 10% is what you want to be spending, like putting out there on your marketing when you're just starting. I think after you hit 6 figures, it becomes higher. I think it's like 20%. But again, all those numbers we can look at later. I think it's super fun to look at numbers and say, hey, I have data off of this, and I know that the money that I'm putting into, like, let's say Facebook advertising, I'm getting this type of sales, like, in return for that, right? So if I were to double that, would I get double the sales, triple the sales? I would probably know that because I have the data. That's what I love, okay? I love about digital marketing. If that's something that you guys can put in the comments right now, is digital marketing allows you data that traditional marketing will never, ever be able to give you, ever. It just won't be able to. My other question for you guys, okay, is what do you ladies believe is the reason why digital advertising is better than traditional? I mean, I've just been talking about it pretty much. I'll give you guys a hint. Has something to do with the numbers. But I'm super excited about this question because a lot of us think that digital advertising is not better than traditional means because we think we haven't reached a certain threshold in our business and that we won't get there without traditional marketing means, right? Like without being in a magazine, without being in newspapers, without being like on Forbes and all of these other places. Like we think that our business won't be at that next level if we're not using traditional marketing means, which is completely not even true. All right. I have a client who is on her way to like what, 7 figures this year, will have never really used traditional means at all. Like she's been featured in like online magazines, but she has not used like commercials. She has not used like newspapers. You can still hit 7 figures from just being solely online. That to me is amazing. Hello. Thank you for joining. And all of that comes back to, again, is knowing the actual data of your ROI. I go to each and every one of my clients and I say, hey, this is what we did last month, right? Like I can go and I can say you gained this amount of followers. We had this type of engagement. We made this much money with ad sales. I have all of those numbers that can prove to them, right, the correct ROI that they're wanting. And something that I really like too is digital marketing is something that's a little bit more instant, right? The reason social media is a dangerous and a positive place, because there's like the good and the bad with it, is because there is some point of instant gratification. I can make a post for a client, or my team members could help make a post for a client, and it could go viral instantly. It could just take off. People could like it, share it, and it could just go anywhere that it wanted to go. With traditional means, it's very, very hard for that to happen, okay? And the reason being is the only way that it's going to go viral is it's put back on social media. So there's been a picture that's been going around lately about one of the, I think, football teams looking for a graphic designer. What they put on their like digital billboard was a kid that wrote, "We need graphic designer," okay? Awesome. It was a great way to grab attention, like locally, find somebody local. But what happened was it went viral because it was then put on social media. The power there in itself, just organically, is tremendous for us small business owners to take advantage of. If you are not posting consistently, if you are not being visible in your business, if you do not have time to do any of this, that's where the real satisfaction lies for when you put money into that, when you invest into that, where you'll start to see the true growth in your business. And it's something that I think we kind of miss at times because social media can be very shallow, right? It doesn't always have to be something. I was talking to a client today and she was saying, do you ever get like social media fatigued? And like, this is what I do for my business, right? Like we're always here. We're always online. We're always helping our clients, reaching out to their customers and clients. And I told her, I was like, this is totally normal. Okay, and the reason being is social media allows us too much time to compare ourselves to others, especially compare others like within our industry, like other people who are doing what we're doing, and maybe we think they're making more than us, and all of this stuff that human psychology sadly does to us, all right? I have to admit that I have become really capable of kind of blocking that out, right? Deciding that, no, today, okay, I'm here for my clients. I'm not here to compare myself to somebody else that's doing something that I'd love to be doing. And I've really decided that with my business as like a whole, just talking about where I'm coming from with my marketing, right, is I want to do exactly what I'm helping my clients do. And can I tell you ladies something? I was not marketing, okay, like I do for my clients until my office manager, Sapphire, who's over here, she's helping with comments, came in, what was that, in January? We put together a plan and we started marketing in February. We have 6 plus potential clients in the works right now because of how much more visible I've been being with my own marketing and consistent that I've been. That is freaking insane, okay? And that's from 1 month of doing what I do for my clients, for myself finally. And it shows you the power that digital has over any traditional means, right? When we are in front of our target audience and we are powerfully visible, okay? And what I mean by powerfully is we are not saying, hey, even though I'm drained today, I'm not posting something. This is what content calendars and pre-scheduling, all of the good stuff that we teach is super important for your growth in your business, because this allows you to take a step back. If Tuesday you're not feeling good and you're like, I don't want to be on social media, I've already scheduled my post for the day, you don't have to be on it, right? There's a point in time where we have to, like I took a deep breath there. Sometimes we just have to breathe through it. But social media doesn't have to be scary. It doesn't have to be a place where it becomes comparison. It can just be a place where we're literally working our businesses. And that's kind of what I've really used it for, because working my business means I have to be visible to you guys, which means my team is helping me do that. This is not all done by me. I would not be where I'm at without my amazing team. And I will say that too, like I cannot breathe anymore, because I think a lot of us forget to give credit where credit is due. This has not all been done by me. Did I create this business idea? Have I worked, 16-hour days to get to this point where I'm at? Hell yes, I have. We all have. We all know that feeling. But once you get to a place where you guys can hire things out, okay, do it. It is so, so needed. Get a VA, get an assistant, get somebody to help you with graphics, hire, a marketing agency. Like there are so many things that you can do that the return on investment will literally save you and your business. And I know that's kind of off on a tangent today, but it's just something that I had to say because I think a lot of us forget that, okay? When you have somebody helping you grow your business and to hit the multi-6 figures that you're wanting to hit, the $1 million you're wanting to hit, you need help doing that, right? And that's what digital marketing allows for us to do, okay? You don't have to pay. You can go and post something right now after this live video and it goes viral. Or you could post something right now after this video and somebody reaches out to you and buys your product or buys your service, okay? It's powerful. And I don't think that we think about that enough. We think of it more so, oh, like it's dangerous, or, oh, I'm going to compare myself to Sally Joe today, but let's take our personal egos out of it, okay? And let's really make it about who we're helping and who we're serving. And those of you who are feeling social media fatigued, I highly recommend doing that, because we do let our egos into us a lot. And I do this a lot because I am somebody who's like very hard on myself, and my ego is always there. So if I take a step back, it's really easy for me to look at social media the way that we want to look at it, and that's to support your business's growth. So pretty much my end comment today, I still have some more things on here, but the reason why, in my opinion, digital marketing is the best way for you to advertise is, here are the reasons, okay? 1, you can track data. You know for sure that digital marketing is working or it's not working, okay? Your ROI on investment, because first off, the investment part of it is free if you're just doing organic marketing, is tremendous, okay? And then the last one is it allows you to not have to spend tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars for a popularity contest. Okay. You can be unique. You can be individual. You can work in the same industry, do the same things as your competitors and be totally different. And that's what I love about it. When you go to traditional means, they try to fit you in this box that all of your industry competitors are in, and then you don't stand out. So that's what digital marketing does for you. And ROI is huge. So with that being said, what questions do you ladies have for me right now? Whether it's Facebook ads, whether it's social media, whether it's, what digital forms should you guys be using based off of your industry? Drop them down for me right now. Like even if it's asking you questions like, hey, Nicole, like what should I be doing if I only have a limited amount of time to do social content? What do I need to be doing to help my business grow? Drop that question down because I am here to support you ladies. And then I'll go into kind of reminding you guys about our Women in Business retreat. It's called From Invisible to Multi-Six Figures. It will be an in-person and virtual retreat. I will have Sapphire drop down that link. We have a wait list currently. We already have over 10 ladies who said they're ready to go and grab a ticket for in-person, which is like crazy to me. I'm super excited. But we only have 74 in-person spots. So the wait list is free. It just gives you guys a spot to where I will be personally sending you guys an email when the sales page goes live. The sales page will go live on March 31st. A little bit about the retreat. We're going to have amazing speakers who have done amazing things online and within their business to support each and every one of you, growing your businesses to multi-six figures and hopefully the next 6 months to 12 months to a year, right? I've done this in 19 months, so I'll kind of range off of that. But it's just going to be a setup of what you guys need in your back end of your business, how to find the proper help, what should you be adding to, your marketing, what type of, different sales or different objectives should you have within your business to help you guys gain more profitability. Just lots of stuff there to fully support you on your journey, as well as support our speakers meeting awesome people as well. This will be located in Lake Tahoe, and I am super excited. It will be September 6th through September 9th, and virtual tickets are $397 right now. We have an early bird special, and that will then end the end of April. So if you guys are ready for that, you'll want that. That's $100 off for the virtual tickets. And in person is $1,500 for 3 nights, 4 days. It's pretty awesome. Plus the retreat, of course. You guys get breakfast and lunch paid for within that $1,500. And again, we only have 74 spots for that. And at the end of April, those tickets will go up to $2,000. So you're saving $500 off of those. And don't worry, I will also have a payment plan. So it'll be really easy. It'll be a 3-month payment plan. So I think that will equate to like $600 or so per payment. So pretty awesome stuff. Again, I wanted to make this super reasonable, super valuable. Everybody who joins will get into the private group that we have for the retreat. We're currently making this. I'm currently making all the sales pages, getting all of our speakers in check. You guys can kind of see the lineup that we already have. I'm posting them currently. And I think for me, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for staying on with me today, because I see a lot of you have stayed on the whole time. I'm really, really passionate about doing everything that I possibly can to serve you guys. So if there's anything that you want us to teach on, you want a training on, you just need personal help from me, please reach out to me because I'm a human. I'd love to help you. I'm not afraid to give advice when it's needed. I've just been so blessed, and all of this has come from my clients, my people, my teachers, and everybody that's helped bring me to this space that I'm currently in the business, that I really do. I'm here to give back as much as I possibly can, which is why the retreat is very reasonable. Because again, yes, we're here to make money. I'm also here to make you guys so much more money. So if you have any more questions, have any questions about the retreat, have any questions about today's training, you know where to reach me. You guys can DM me, you can email me. If you are looking for social media marketing help or Facebook ads help, I have, I think, about 2 spots open before the end of the month for clients. So if you guys would like to jump on the team, we would love to support you. And again, just guys, thank you so much for hopping on today, for being so active. I hope that this was a good training and you guys took a lot away from it so you could understand the differences and also understand how beneficial digital marketing can be for your businesses. And I will leave you guys at that. Have a great Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I will see you guys next week.